Welcome, guys. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kelly.
Need a bigger stage. Nice. Well, again, nice little bio we got to hear about you and about your involvement with Mustang Athletics. But first, let's kind of, we mentioned both of you were athletes at Southwest. As I say, one maybe a little bit better than the other. I mean, one competed in the Nationals, that's all I'll say. But how did you both end up here and maybe meeting here at Southwest? How did this love affair become?
Well, I was in high school to John Weefall-Years, and he came to our high school twice to recruit students. But I got a letter from Lou Shaver saying that I could be a member of a football team. So that's what brought me to SMSU, is the opportunity to play football.
Karla?
I had a track and cross country scholarship to USD and developed an eating disorder and depression. And my high school track coach came on staff with Fellowship of Christian Athletes in Marshall. And I had told them and my struggles, and they invited me in to come up here, and I got the opportunity to run cross country.
Here you are.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You guys obviously have ties to Southwest, competing here and going to school, but what made you get involved in what you do now with Mustang Athletics? Was there a kind of a moment that said, we want to be involved with student athletes and to help in various ways with the FCA, but was there a specific event or group of maybe a team that really got you involved here, or who got you involved with the Mustangs?
Maybe the first step was teammate Kurt Strachan, who was the new head coach back a while ago. So I joined the Booster Club initially for that reason. And then shortly thereafter, Coach Eisens was going to be the new football coach. So I went to the press conference, met him, and asked if he'd speak for a group locally. And instead, he turned it on me. He said, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, I want that a part of my football team. You either do it or you find somebody else to do it. So that was a pivotal point, because I came home, told Karla, hey, this is an opportunity. You got to find somebody, or else he's telling us we got to do it.
I was really excited because I appreciate the people that poured into me, and it was just an exciting opportunity to cheer these athletes on and kind of create a home away from home, because so much of student life is institutional. It's practice and pressure and juggling a lot of different things, and my heart has been just to give them a chance to sit down and relax and have a home away from home and cheer them on.
One thing with FCA, it makes it's a big part of your lives and their student athlete lives. What's the best part of working with that group and with the SMSU teams? Just getting those bonds with the student athletes and coaches and seeing the difference that you can make?
We're blessed. Like we get the treasure, because it's all the different personalities and people and the culture of the Mustang Athletic Department. Appreciate that. The family atmosphere. Coaches are more transformational than transactional with their athletes. They do care about the overall athlete, and there is a need for people to invest in these lives and these talented young people. And it's just, we have a great time going to games and cheering them on. And my family wasn't always able to be present at important events, and it's kind of like I want to be there for these kids.
And I will say, the thing that's amazing about Kevin and Karla, they come to all events, from football, basketball, tennis, they're at soccer, they handle a lot of different things volunteering-wise. Is there a certain game at all, Kevin? I just saw a video of a basketball game at conference tournament a year ago. I know you were very actively involved cheering that game, I saw, but is there a game that maybe stands out over the years that that it was fun to be at? Or they all are, obviously. Even last night was something that we may not ever see again with our Ryan Bergman scoring a school record 49 points, but just moments like that, getting to know the student athletes is probably what's special about all of this.
Yeah, I guess personally, one of my highlights as a fan, and just a real fan, was at Augie just a few years ago. I have a distinctive whistle, and it's really loud, and I was just gone. And I had the honor of Augie folks telling me to shut up. We won the game. I mean, they won the game, I won the battle because I kept on whistling all the way through.
That's very good. One thing I just mentioned, I like this, I called it, Kevin works as the in-game football operations. I don't know if you knew that was your title.
Yeah.
But so, Kevin handles the sidelines with the getting the balls out with our coordinators, with our shaggers and whatnot, and our officials in the league say it's one of the best coming to Southwest because I don't think anybody works harder during the game. Maybe the players a little bit, but you are up and down that sideline.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, okay, maybe you work just as hard, but you take passion in that, and that's great to see.
As a family, we were tailgating at the old Mackey Field, and Sarah came up and she was panicking, short of 2 ball boys. And she's looking at our sons, and we're doing burgers and stuff. And I'm thinking, the one of the boys said, no way. And the other one said, and I'll do it. So, when I got on the field as a ball boy, I found my niche. I haven't given it up. I got to go to the new field. I've been there for historic events.
Yes.
And I love it. And I get best seat in the house. I mean, the folks with the chains, they got to stay with the chains. I can go wherever I want. I'm the oldest ball boy in the NSIC. And we claim to be the best.
Yes, you are. And that's why I didn't want ball boy in-game football operations. I think that's a good way to call it. So that we do that. In this room, Kevin and Karla, there's a lot of very strong supporters of Mustang athletics. So what would you say to someone new to town or looking to support a new organization like SMSU Athletics, how to get involved and why you think it's just important in supporting student athletes or a university in general?
We started going to games when our kids were little, and they get a big soft pretzel. In the wintertime it's great. When it's cold outside, as a family you can go to the games and just enjoy a great family night out. And you time the pretzel for just the right time to keep them to go through the men's game or different, and tailgating at football games, and so it's a wonderful opportunity for families, young families, and just there's so many ways you could just cheering on the athletes and their talents and gifts, and they give back to the community also. The athletes are in the schools, and so it's just this is a really special place, Mustang family, and we appreciate it greatly. It's a great blessing that's rare, I think.
Our presenters were 2 young folks that came in as freshmen and would come to FC on a Thursday night. And those are the kind of people that you want to invest in and you want to see do well, and here they are in the communities. There's others too here that they were athletes, they stuck into Marshall, and these young folks, why not invest in the future and support athletics, which supports the university, and is all one big positive situation. So we really appreciate the opportunity. There's lots of good young folks coming through the doors here, and they don't all leave, some stay. So it's great to see that.
Well, guys, we're blessed to have you guys be a part of the Mustang family, and now in the Hall of Honor, a great honor for you guys, so congratulations.